in the loving memory of our Annie. She passed, y'all. She passed the bar exam. I'm literally promoted to deputy officer. Even though I'm 5'4", I'm here to keep the streets clean. Through whatever goes in this world, I will be there. I might be at a James Charles meet and greet sometimes, but I will still be here to protect this world. Today we're dealing with...
You cannot be eating samosas and expect yourself to be not fat.
Okay, let's get started. So I know Andrew Tate and his whole kingdom is dead, but if I get a comment asking me what the color of my Bugatti is, I will block you. What's the color of your braces? Do you go out? Do you read books? Have you touched a breast before? Don't want to hear some little 7-year-old boy commenting stupid things in my videos. Please, I just don't want that audience, but I wanted to make this video because holy Lord, you guys are not ready. So I find this guy on TikTok and he has to be the Desi version of Andrew Tate. Or do I say Andrew Tate? I'm just gonna play so you can just watch and we can just go from there. Do I even have to do an introduction? No. But this is his name. Pratik Fogat or Fogat or Fogat. This is so bad. Do you see how I'm struggling here? I just don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'm very LGBTQ, I swear to God, but Fogat? His name is Pratik Fogat. Like, I think we're meant to be, because my name is Anncy Twinkle, and I've talked about this before. Like, first of all, like when I first made my first TikTok account, which got taken down, my name was Anncy Twinkle, and you couldn't search me because my name had Twink in it. Anncy Twink. And TikTok was like, yeah, no slurs allowed, and I'm like, that's my name. Anyway, this is so crazy. I couldn't even post this on my TikTok because TikTok thought that this audio belonged to me. And I think I got a whole like violation strike thing on TikTok because I just reenacted his video and TikTok was like, no, it sounds like you're saying that. And I'm like, no, I'm not. It's that bad. So just listen to this, right?
Why brown guys don't like brown girls? Reason 1. Most of you don't work out. Reason 2, brown girls are too much drama when we're comparing them with other ethnicities. Too much makeup. And 4, again, for me it's working out. And especially the brown girls that are still in India and Pakistan.
This killed me. I talked about this. He said Pakistan. Come again. You and I know it's Pakistan. Pakistan.
Like that there, the workout is 0. Here, it's still better. It's getting better, but in reality, back.
Oh my God, the sudden flex. Did you see his like muscle jump? Oh my God, that's so funny. His muscle, like he's literally like, guys, imagine I have little muscles, okay? I worked out. Imagine I'm like, hey guys, welcome back. Subscribe to my channel. And I'm like flexing so hard and then it just like goes flat. Boys are so like, this is what I mean by like, damn, if you get into gym and you're dead. It just reels you in and it becomes your whole personality that you just can't think out of that box. Like he had to make this TikTok video flexing his muscles is exactly my point of like why no one likes gym bros. It's like, bro, we don't care that, you know, you're eating chicken and broccoli for like 8 days straight in a week. Good for you. But like it becomes your whole personality and you lose yourself in like the process of just getting yourself to be fit. Like my mans can't even sit normally like a normal person and just do a TikTok. He had to do it over his dishwasher flexing his muscles. Anyway, moving on to the next TikTok, right?
I got money busting out the money clip. Make a call ahead.
Okay, forgive me, English is not my first language, but I read this 75 times and I still don't get it. Increase your endurance or she will find another bull. If he said increase your insurance or she will find another bull, that would make sense. Like I get it. Listen, I don't like to pay insurance. If, you know, the insurance is high, I'll like run away. But does he even know what he's saying? What bull? Like an actual like a bull? Like steak, like where steak comes from? The comments is where it like kills me. Somebody commented this. Oh God, if that's the case, I'll let Rundy go away. And that word is so fucking nasty and disgusting. That's a word in Hindi, which is like calling somebody a whore, a prostitute. And it's just like the most disgusting way to like address somebody, I think. And I hate that word so much. And obviously a boy comments that and he responds with savage. You are right. Wow, okay. So this is nice. Great job, boys. Okay, what is this? This is a whole bear I'm looking at. Anyway.
Stop eating samosas or else you're gonna look like samosa one day. Because if you do not eating samosas, samosas start eating you. You're gonna look like samosa one day. And you don't wanna find out if you do not.
Oh dear God. It's really hard for me to keep a straight face. Like I'm not having fun if I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the most dead video I've ever filmed.
I'm shallow just cause I like good booty. Well, I guess I am shallow. Because who doesn't like good booties? Or else no girls would be at the gym getting their booties bigger.
Sir, what? I have tears. Oh no! See, this is when I'm gonna start lying about my ethnicity and I don't claim this. What is going on?
First thing first, get your workout out of the way so you have rest of your day to do whatever you want.
That one Indian auntie at the wedding when she asks you why you gain weight and you've given literally birth to like 6 triplets, but she's like, the weight gain isn't cute, and she's like built like a fucking bulldozer herself, but she's gonna come at your weight. You know what I'm trying to say? It's very niche. Very few people know what I'm talking about, but that's what he's giving.
You cannot be eating samosas and expect yourself to be not fat. And if you're eating samosas every day, then you should not complain that you are fat. Understood?
Why are you obsessed with samosas? And it's like, it's not even the heaviest food we have. Samosas not even that bad. Why is he obsessed? Like, did he get like rejected by a samosa or something? Why is he so hostile with samosas?
I deleted that video because there was too much negativity that I was not prepared for.
Me when I get canceled, like what?
I thought having an opinion is okay because everyone have opinions. I'm sure you have some opinions too that people might not like, and you might not even realize that people will not like your that opinion unless you post something on TikTok. So I had to take it down. But don't worry about it, bro. It's still there. I will post it again just for shits and giggles. But this time
He keeps going on. It doesn't stop. I feel like the thing with gym bros is that they're very antisocial. Like they don't have friends. They just don't go out. There's so much more. You're not even ready. Okay.
just because I talked to you guys about meal prep, I end up...
This is your arm that you're showing off. See, here's the thing with working out. I used to work out. I can't anymore because of my hands, but I used to work out back in the day and I had abs, and this wasn't easy. I had to literally shove protein shakes down my throat. I used to gag every single second, and I used to eat a lot of like meat or like veg protein to just like get myself, like get my gains in. I had to eat protein. I think it's 1 gram per your body weight. It was a lot. Like I was struggling to get myself some muscle. I live alone, so I was like, you know, I need to get a bit strong. I can't open some jars and stuff like that. So that's the main reason I started to work out. And the thing with working out is that you get fucking addicted. Like I'm not kidding. I was addicted for a second. Like I was obsessed. I wouldn't count calories. Like I wasn't on a diet. Like I genuinely loved working out because of like the high that you get. Like loved it. It was like my favorite thing to do every evening. And also like, I think you release a lot of like dopamine. This motherfucker's releasing estrogen. Don't fucking argue with me. Don't. You do lose yourself. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. You just start like, you know, body checking yourself every single mirror you see. You always start comparing your food with other people and other workout routines. And then you also start comparing your body to other people. You judge other people how they're eating, and then you're gonna judge how they look too, and then you turn out to be fat phobic. This is science, bro. It's like in your thing. I know he's gonna like fat shame people now. Let's see. And by the way, I'm so sorry. This is not that great. It's so easy for boys to gain muscle. I'm so sorry. This is pretty fucking weak for him to be showing off and bragging and whatnot. I want another video for brown girls. This time I need to hear the good stuff. I think he's like, he shat on some brown girls and I think the video got taken down anyway.
Most brown girls are family oriented, cultural,
Nope.
emotionally intelligent,
Nope.
and beautiful.
Not me.
But again, there's a but. Most don't work out.
Just call us fat. Bro, at this point, just call us fat and punch us in the face. He could just punch me now.
If you're overweight and feel bad about your body, then you do something about it. Rather than listening to people like these who tell you that, oh, it's okay. The way you are okay. You know that you're not okay. That's the reason you're feeling like shit in the first place. So rather than...
Why does he talk like that? Why does he move his mouth so much? Like, what is he trying to do? If I were to mute this, right? Let me just mute this and play it for you and just tell me I'm crazy, right? He sounds like he's like singing at a choir. Like this is me singing at church. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like you'll have to like open up your mouth and sing. He sounds like he's singing, but he's actually not. Like he's just talking. Damn, do I move my mouth that much? Like do people, I'm just noticing that. Like isn't that a lot? Like he looks like he's rapping here. Jesus Christ, holy shit, look at that.
It's not okay the way you are, and you know that, and that's the reason you feel like shit.
But some people, you dumbass, some people don't have control over like gaining weight. Like some people just can't control that. I eat so healthy and I hit the gym because I love hitting the gym. I worked out, I had fun, but I was still gaining weight. I still am because I'm on my, like, I have my endometriosis and I take this pill that I have to take to kill the cyst, which stops my period. And like the thing is that I always say this all time, no matter what, women get fat. No matter what, like, oh, are you on your period? You will gain weight. You'll eat a lot, you'll gain period weight. Oh, you don't have your period, aka me, you will still gain weight. Are you pregnant? You're gonna gain weight. Did you just deliver your baby? You're gonna gain weight. You know, girls who are just happy in their new relationship, you gain happy weight. Are you depressed and sad? Sometimes you just binge eat and you're gonna gain weight. It's not easy for women to lose weight. I know so many women, they're on birth control pills, which I could never ever be on. I would never do that for a man. I'm so sorry. They've gained insane weight and they don't even realize it, but they have to take it. What do you want them to not take birth control? You're just gonna go to the gym and just lift like 1 pound weight for like 2 seconds and then you gain a muscle and you're gonna come here and just like fat shame people. I don't get it. It's not easy for people to lose weight. I don't know who needs to tell you that. And not every person who's fat is actually sick or ill.
Unfortunately, they don't work out. And that's the irony of the situation. Like, I was talking to my mom the other day, like literally like last night, and I was talking to her and I was like, Mom, you gotta work out. And then she was like, oh, like now my quads, they hurt, like my knees hurt. And that's because she's not using them. Like, your
Can't believe this, man. You're having a conversation with your 60-year-old mother about her quads and why her quads don't work. Why would her quads work? Is she running the Olympics? Please. And this grown man asked his mom, the reason like you have knee pain is because of your quads. Do you use your mom quads? Do you use your quads, mom? Do you use your quads? Do you use them? You have to use them. Why?
muscles, they atrophy over time when you don't use them. They get smaller and smaller, weaker and weaker, because your body doesn't have a need to actually use them. But when you're actually working out, staying healthy, doing yogas, Pilates, workout, like any of those things, that's gonna keep them healthy and strong, and that's gonna avoid all the pains that our moms, sisters, older sisters, aunts have. And that's a societal issue where we don't let our own girls to go work out. It's fucked up, and we should talk about it rather than hide.
So what about your father and your uncles? Why are you just targeting like your mom and your daughter and like your sister? Why just women? Like why didn't I hear him say uncle, granddad, papa bear? You know what I mean? Like, why is it just women? It's not just grandmas and aunties and daughters just having weak bones, like shit. Secondly, I just want to say, men have nothing but bodybuilding. Does that make sense? Hear me out. Okay, men like this, they won't wear makeup, they won't touch it because they're gonna like, you know, put it in the feminine category. They're gonna be like, that's so gay, I'm not gay, like why they're wearing makeup? They're not, they can't fix their hairline, so that's like done. So like you really can't fix that. So if you're born ugly, you're just gonna be stuck like that. Like you just can't do anything to your face. So what's left? Bodybuilding. Your body is the only thing left, and that's the only thing you have, and that's the only thing you can use. If you have a shitty personality or you really can't buy height, you can't really buy a personality, what can you do? You can get abs at the gym, and that's why you go to the gym and you work out. Don't give me this whole like, oh my god, healthy glowing shit. You don't care about all of that. Like, this is such BS. Let's be for real. Yeah. Was I wrong? Destroying glutes to later destroy her. That's why you're working out. See, it's like 2 + 2 is 4. And my question is, why would your mom work out? Like, who is she? Is she looking for a man? Guys, imagine like I come home and I see this. I'm calling the cops. I mean, I'm a cop, I know, but imagine I'm just like chilling in the kitchen and I see this in my back. I don't know what I would do. Look at this. This is the last one that I'm gonna watch, and then I'm gonna bang my, like, can you see I'm actually like genuinely exhausted from his content?
Every day that you don't move towards your goals,
Me when I get a TED Talk opportunity and I wasn't prepared and I don't know what to say. Like, what was that? Like, you literally just call like a bunch of bitches fat and then you're hitting us with this. Like, okay, listen, not to fearmonger, but we all do have like a little ticking clock on all our bodies. I have like 70 years left. Most of you have just 20 from all the weights that y'all are carrying around. And he has like 10. Okay, everyone here has a gym membership. Everyone cares way too much about their body, and I just want to say quickly that if you're a woman and you're like, oh, I wish I could like lose weight, and I wish I was skinny or this and that, do low impact, and you just want to be in good shape, toned up. Just do low impact workout and you should be fine. Walking is so fucking good. People really underestimate walking. I did the whole 12-3-30 workout and I lost so much fat from just doing that like little treadmill walk. And moving on to him, his mom shouldn't be using her quads. She should have used up her condom, the last one that she had probably. So yeah, this was a shit show, ain't it? That's the end. He had so many more videos. I just can't. Like, I'm just like so depressed from listening to his shit. But thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe, like, check out my Insta, TikTok. Everything is linked below. I also do podcast every other week. So if you're not keeping up with my YouTube videos and you're like, oh my God, where is she? I'm usually podcasting. It's Anncy podcast on Spotify. But I also upload my podcast on my YouTube. So thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys in my next video.
Stop eating samosas.